Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here with me to exchange energy. We're going to jump right into it because cards are already flying out. So let me just get this spiel out. There you guys are, lovers. This is going to be a general reading for the last week of October, the 25th, which is today, the 31st, Halloween. We're going to see what you guys are going to be up to, what energies are coming your way, what you can expect, answer any questions you might have. If you have any questions, answer. God damn it. I always do that. Ask them now, and hopefully they will be answered in this reading. Also, if you haven't already, take a second to open yourself up to spirit, open your mind, open your heart to receive whatever message comes through from spirit. Ask any guides, personal guides that you have, ancestors, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, deities, anything like that. Call them to you to be with you now and help deliver the most accurate, relevant, and necessary message for you at this time. Let's see what we got out already. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. What the fuck? That's crazy. Because Libra had this, I don't remember in what reading though. I think it was the one that I didn't post, or the one that I'm not going to post, because I didn't get to finish it. It was a complete reading. I was literally reading the last card that I pulled, because when I get through all the tarot, then I do a fairy tale Lenormand, and I was literally reading the last one and I got interrupted, so I didn't finish it, so I didn't post it. Or I'm not going to post it, I should say. But they got these exact cards, and they came out together. It's very interesting. You could be connected to a Libra at this time. But this is just telling me that there is a connection here between two people, feminine and masculine, fire energy, that is very powerful. This is a power couple. They are balancing each other out. The lovers again. I'm just going to take it. Alright. This is, speaking of this connection, this is you and a lover. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person that you are connected to. They could be literally your emperor, your rock, who you look to for guidance. They could be very well established and have a literal empire, or what's it just in your eyes what an empire would be. It doesn't have to be someone who's a billionaire. Could be. Very likely could be. An emperor, the emperor energy is the ultimate father. He's the ultimate protector, provider. He's very stable. He's very logical, very entrepreneurial. He has what it takes to build an empire, to delegate, to put people where they need to be so they work for him, essentially. And with this, I feel like the Queen of Wands is your energy, the more feminine of the two. Obviously, if that's not the case, then don't take it. But there's a feminine energy here who is not quite on Empress level. Empress would be the Emperor's divine counterpart, obviously. This person is not saying that they're beneath or below or less than. It's just that they are at a different level of their ascension than this emperor. And there's nothing wrong with that. Wow, guys. Okay, we started off really interesting, really positive, really loving, and now we're like, not so much. This situation could be coming to an end. Maybe this person is just too melodramatic for you. They play the victim too much. They seek attention from others is also what I'm getting. And it could just be you, if you are this emperor and this energy, it could just be that they are not ready. They're not on the same level as you. They're not ready maybe to be in the position of the Empress, because they're just a queen still, right? I mean, I say just a queen like it's not a big deal. This Queen of Wands is very powerful. She's incredibly attractive, charming, vibrant, sensual. She exudes confidence and courage and all of the things. So to say just a queen is not quite fair. But to an emperor, it could just be that they're ready for someone that's on their level. They're ready for someone who is not so dramatic, who doesn't put them through the ups and downs, and who doesn't leave them on a whim, even. I feel like this person could be very, very passionate and very hot-headed. So it could be a situation where it's on again, off again. And this Emperor energy, you could be over it. You're just like, okay, I'm done with the ups and downs. I'm done with the roller coaster ride. I want to be stable. I want to feel safe. I want to feel secure in my connection. It was fun while it lasted. You could even be married to this person and you're thinking about ending it for whatever reason. I say for whatever reason, like I just didn't give a million. Judgment in the Star, the Hermit. That is a lot of fucking major arcana. Are you kidding me? Okay, this person could be pregnant. Is that it? That's all you have to say? Of all these cards, just this person could be pregnant. You could be pregnant. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm trying to get more. Spirit is being awfully quiet right now. You're just being very talkative. Okay, here we go. You could be withdrawing because you want to be alone, you want to be by yourself, you want to go through a healing, but you want to do it independent of other people. You don't want to maybe drag other people along. Maybe they're hindering your healing in some way or another because they're making it all about them. Maybe every time you try to pull your energy back, they make a big deal about it. Well, why aren't you reaching it? Why aren't you calling me why didn't you call me when you got to, why didn't you kiss me before you left? That kind of like energy, and you're just like, I don't want it right now. I want to focus on myself. I want to focus on my own healing. I want to be by myself. It really feels like you want to go within for maybe even for the winter, the hibernation energy. But I feel like you're going to come out the other side completely renewed, completely restored, a new person, and it's likely because you've sought forgiveness, you've forgiven yourself. Even this feels like a lot of self-forgiveness that you've granted. Forgiving people who haven't even asked for it, which is a huge, huge, huge step. And I feel like you're coming out the other side with this new sense of hope, new sense of passion, new sense of self-love. This is screaming, all of these cards together is screaming self-love. So if you have, or if you are going to take a step back from a connection with someone, a fire sign specifically, Aries, Leo, Sag, you're going to come out of it a completely different person, imbalanced, renewed, rejuvenated, invigorated. It's really, really good energy. I am very happy for you guys. I'm excited for you. If it's not you leaving and it's the other person leaving, this is why. This is why. Yeah, I feel like there's just, this person is all over the place. There's a lack of direction. They have really, not that they don't have a purpose, but to you it feels like they're just kind of riding your coattails. It feels like they don't really have their own thing going for them. They just kind of stir up drama. They maybe just poke to see if you'll be provoked. They could come at you with a lot of bullshit from social media. Maybe they like, who the fuck is this like in your picture? Why do you put a smiley face? Why do you put a winky face? You know, that kind of like very insecure which is strange to say about a Queen of Wands because that is not typical of them. They're very, very secure in themselves, very confident, very sure of themselves. But I feel like they're stirring up a lot of conflict for you, a lot of drama. A lot of drama. Yeah, they're going to feel like you have left them out in the cold, like you've abandoned them. You could, if this is a situation where you're getting a divorce, they're going to be very bitter about it for a while because they feel like you've taken everything from them. You've taken not only yourself, your spirit, but you've also taken your money. And for them, it feels like you're leaving them with nothing. And they're very sad. They could even be going into a depression so deep that that illness comes from it. I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I'm not saying this to encourage you to stay with this person. If anything, it's encouragement to leave. Because there's nothing positive coming from this except for you leaving and cutting this energy off. If it's not as serious as a marriage, it could just be someone that you literally just met. Someone very new. All the more reason. Cut that shit off immediately. King of Cups. I feel like this is you on the other side of this healing that you're doing. I feel like once you cut this energy off, once you walk away from it, you go within, take up a meditation practice even. You do some really deep healing. And I feel like you're coming into, you're always going to be the Emperor, you're always going to embody this energy, but I feel like you're, in addition to, you're doubling down on, your emotional stability, your emotional well-being, your supportiveness of others. This is a very supportive, very fatherly. He knows how to handle people's emotions. He knows how to support people, mostly his children. Very diplomatic energy. He's just very in tune with his emotions and those of others, so it's easy for him to navigate situations. Let's see what else there is here. Two of Cups and the Empress. Oh, oh, that makes me want to cry. After you leave this situation and you do this self-healing, this self-love, pouring into yourself, coming out the other side, you find your divine counterpart. We've got the Emperor and the Empress here. She's here. It's like, oh, that's so sweet. And it's like deep reciprocal. There's no drama. It's not forced. It's not chaotic. It's not combative. There's no conflict. It's easy. This is like soulmate, written in the stars, divine counterpart energy. That is so incredible. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get any more tarot. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm really happy for you guys. You guys deserve all of the happiness, all of the abundance, all the love. I feel like you guys have had a little bit of a tumultuous time when it comes to relationships. And I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that leaving this person is gonna be easy. I feel like they're gonna be heartbroken. They're going to be a little bit chaotic for a while. So don't skip this part. And it'll be tempting to skip to the good part, but you're not gonna find your divine counterpart. You're not gonna come in contact with this energy if you skip this part, if you skip this healing, if you skip the recluse stage where you learn how to love yourself and heal yourself, forgive others. If you skip that, you're probably not even going to recognize her, and she's not going to recognize you, and she probably won't even be put into your path until you've done the healing, because you guys will do more damage to each other than good It'll be a repeat of this situation, and probably a repeat of all your past situations, honestly. I'm going to move that over here with this energy. Sorry, I just got really lost in thought. That's just a really incredible. I'm excited for you guys. Be aware, though, that this Queen of Wands energy, she's going to be around for a while. Like years. It's going to be one of those things where they keep tabs on you. They watch your social media. They're probably going to watch you get married and engaged to this other person and watch you flourish, have kids even. Yeah, so don't be alarmed at that. Hopefully they will find their own love in their own life outside of you, and they will move on as well. Hopefully they will do their own healing. This feels like a very devolved Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Strong Aries energy. But like the toxic, all the toxic traits of Aries, controlling, manipulative. Yeah, we already talked about it. I don't want to harp on it. Let's see what else is here for Gemini. Gentleman. Interesting. Let's read about the gentleman. 28. Okay. Ace of Hearts. Home, soulmate, man of importance, male partner, masculine influences. So an emperor. There are two versions of the gentleman. We're going to focus on the prince, though, because it's a prince or a peasant, but you've got the emperor here, so he's neither. He's an emperor. This is because many fairy tales often have a peasant becoming a prince or vice versa. The peasant shows up as the hero, and the peasant, the buffalo, and the tiger. This Vietnamese tale shows how a tiger is outwitted by a peasant. The prince is represented by a Spanish tale of the bear prince. Both of these gentleman archetypes of the before and after transformation that often happens in fairy tales. The peasant defeats his enemy, the tiger, by being smarter than the tiger. While he doesn't become a prince per se, he is celebrated as a hero in his village. The bear prince is a prince cursed to wear another face until he can be loved in both his beast and prince form. The key focus for this card, whether it is the prince or peasant who shows up, is to remember that masculine influences are at hand. Okay. This entire reading, I felt like I've been talking to males, masculine energy, in the role of the emperor, coming into contact later with his empress. It doesn't have to be male, female. It's just masculine, feminine. I feel like I'm talking to the masculine. And that is confirmed here by the gentleman. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I feel like that was really clear and concise, a very direct message. I don't typically talk about love very much, but Libra had a very love-focused reading. Well, their first one, the one that I didn't post, never mind. And then you guys, so I don't know. It's what came out. And it's a general. I didn't put any parameters on it, so here we are. Thank you guys so much for showing up for this, for being open to receiving this. Thank you to everyone who has booked one-on-one readings. Personal readings and one-on-one coaching to work with me. It means so much to me, and it really, truly keeps this channel going, as do donations, likes, subscribes, all of it. So, thank you all so very much. I hope you enjoy your Halloween. This week looks amazing for you. First step, focus on how you can detach from this energy. And then the next steps, I feel like this is going to be a process for you. It's not going to happen immediately, but moving into winter, I feel like you are going to be moving into this space of solitude and healing. So the first step, focus on removing this disgruntled queen from your field of vision. Alright guys, I will see you next time. I love you all so very much. Bye.